realm of relationships and shit though, right? So does childhood trauma, like what part does childhood trauma play on a romantic relationship?
Mm.
Does it have to be
Shit,
childhood
lot.
trauma?
Yes,
A
that's
lot
the
of it
specific
develops
question.
from there, I
Childhood
believe.
trauma.
I believe a lot of it develops from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it don't even have to necessarily be the adults that's actually in your house.
Right.
You can be around through the neighborhood. It can be through school. You know what I'm saying? You can be through television. It's going to give you a certain type of idea of how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on what you see, it's going to shape that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you see, you know what I'm saying, love, care, you know what I'm saying, like intimacy as far as like hugs, dap it up, you know what I'm saying, pats on the back, you'll be probably more accustomed to do so, you know what I'm saying, within your family coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't see none of that, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, that's a good job, or, you know what I'm saying, good morning, you know what I'm saying, good night, you know what I'm saying, you'll probably go up, you know what I'm saying, and you'll probably never introduce that to your household.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in some ways, I do think, you know what I'm saying, it shapes that.
Right. For sure. What you think, Pop?
I think all childhood stuff shapes it, just us, how we just maneuver
Right.
regardless. But as far as playing into a relationship, trauma specifically,
Yes.
I feel like you gotta be like at this big age, you gotta be working on something, or at least acknowledge like, okay, this might be what it is. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like if you're trying to lean towards something healthy, you know what I'm saying? Like how like there's a I feel like it could be from a guard to like a reaction. So it's
Right.
just like, okay, think about it if you're dating, you know what I'm saying? Like like how many hurdles do you really want this man to go through when you have this guard up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like where are you gonna meet in the middle at? You know what I'm saying? Or um say the female don't like yelling. You know what I'm saying? But you just a boisterous,
Right.
loud person, and then happens
Mm.
to be like, oh, when we're talking and we're having a deep discussion, it don't even have to be an argument. Now you're getting loud, she might just shut down. She might just, or whoever, who knows? You
Whoever.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So at a certain time, it's got to be like a something, a discussion, meet in the middle, conversation, anything, just an action towards like, what are we doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
something like just communication.
Yeah, I think the way childhood trauma could play a part in a relationship, a romantic relationship, I think it could go both. It can go two ways. You know what I mean? Either I'm gonna give this example, like if somebody came up with a lot of trauma, you know what I'm saying, and they're growing up seeing a lot of bullshit or whatever. You know what I mean? Some people could rationalize that and say, you know what, I'm gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
What is the
I'm
trauma
gonna be
first,
different.
though? What is the trauma that's being caused?
Like you was saying, no good mornings, no good job, son or daughter, or you know what I'm saying, no, I love you. You know what I'm saying? No expressions to
No
let them up,
nurture,
no nurture,
no
no
love,
none of that.
abuse. Who
Hmm.
knows?
You know what I'm saying? So
Tell,
hold on. So I think it can go a way of to where a person could say, I'm not gonna be like that, or a person could just kind of embrace it to say like, this is me. This is what I've seen. My mama and daddy didn't really hug. All I seen in arguing and whoop de whoop, this and this and that. So this is what it is
that can be developed, I believe.
for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? If you go and you with your significant other and they were like that, you know what I'm saying? Like it can be developed.
Yeah,
You can you can adopt that.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But what I was about to say, you know what I'm saying, to the how I grew up. I grew up around my pops raised a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He from a young, as far as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? But the type of lifestyle that was lived, you know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby. Came up in the 90s. I seen the last part of the 80s and shit. They was players.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no such thing as like I got this one woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the especially me being a junior, you know what I'm saying, coming up, I'm seeing pops, you know what I'm saying, he taking care of this, he taking care of that, but he got this and he got that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like multiple women, different women. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that's like a trauma that can be developed within a young man?
for
As far as
sure.
once he gets older, you know what I'm saying? You
Yes.
get the dating, that can mess up, you know what I'm saying, a romantic relationship, as you say.
Yes.
Are you? But
Look,
go ahead.
wait, look at my daddy. Or uncles. Or uncles
Hey,
and
just
shit.
real fast
Like,
though.
nigga.
My aunt, I got 2 smooth ass uncles.
Lord.
Like smooth as a
Man.
motherfucker. My aunt, Uncle Abby, is one of them.
Oh, everything.
I would say it would turn to trauma if it turned to dishonesty.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if?
What do you mean? Like right there with the dishonesty?
Dishonesty, yeah.
Because what if you find a girl who's just like either one who doesn't want to commit, so is not interested in you committing. Like, I want you to have other options because I don't want you to be on my ass, you know, or who's just grateful for your honesty. Like, as
I can
long
get
as long
that.
as they're not getting lied to, lying is like the ultimate negative. So it's just like, okay, well, you have other options as long as I'm not getting disrespected. Me being disrespected could be you continuing lying to me. You want to disrespect me just
Right.
to kick it with the next bitch, like whatever it is, you know. So it's just like if it turns to dishonesty or somewhere you're not being authentically you, I feel like
For
then
sure.
that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I was watching this interview with this
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't want to say it was Akon. I think it was maybe someone else, but they were they grew up in Africa and they have multiple women. And they were clowning at all the Americans on the interview. They're like, y'all are afraid of your women here. Like, we have a non-toxic, copacetic household
Gang
where
of
I'm
Walters,
at.
right.
A gang of Walters, right?
And it's probably, and
And
it's
in
like,
most countries, it's like that. As long as you take, but they put their women up here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that-
So
it's
it's not just
different
like,
this
fuck
way.
you, I'm kicking it with this one. They're just like, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on in America, but no, like.
And that
like,
I think that's it, the communication part, you know what I'm saying? To give like probably the woman the chance, you know what I'm saying, to like, all right, I'm with this or no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, the male is gonna
if
be
you
like,
want to
shit,
have your
it's
cake
cool.
and
Like,
eat it too,
you don't need to know
like-
about her. You don't need to know about this over here, and you don't need to know about that.
And there's girls like that too that are just like, if you're like, hey, just so you know, this is what I'm doing. She'll be like, cool. I don't need to know no more, nothing else. Like, I don't want to hear about it. But you open that door.
But I
like,
think
hey,
that's the game right there, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And that's where the game got twisted.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Coming, and I mean, like, this day and age.
Right.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? This day and age, you know what I'm saying? That upfrontness, you know what I'm saying, is kind of absent. But if you rewind a little bit, you go back, like in Pop's days and Unc days, you know what I'm saying? The law was laid down. You know what I'm saying? This is your position. That's your position. This one over here, you do something, you liable to get protein and gingivitis smacked from your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, excuse me, I'm gonna say to a certain extent too, though, because it still was some lying and shit back there.
But
Like
not telling you, I don't think is lying though. You just withholding information.
No, I'm gonna say lying like this though, because think about no social media, no none of that though. It was like Uncle Woo Wop had the whole family around the corner. He had Auntie right here with the kids.
Yeah.
But then Uncle Woo Wop had the whole family around the corner too, though. Like we got cousins over there.
I feel like
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's more families like that than everyone likes to admit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Grandpa got a couple of them.
Our granddaddy,
Oh, that motherfucker
You fucking
was what
Rolling Stone,
man,
for
Rolling
real.
Steezy, 21 kids. 21 kids. What, like
What's that song?
16
What's
with
that
Granny?
song? What's that song name? Wherever he laid his hat was
Was a
his
ro-
home.
Papa was a Rolling
Man.
Stone.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got an uncle that's like my age.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
real though. You know what I'm saying? But it's
That's your uncle, nigga.
oh, right. I mean on the bloodline, you know what it is, cause yeah.
Yeah, my dad's one of 11. My mom's one of 9. So it's like that. Like he got my dad got like a nephew who's a month older than him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They grew
yeah.
up telling each other, everyone, that they were cousins. You know, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just so
You know what? My daughter is like that.
Yeah.
Her auntie is probably a couple months older than her.
Huh.
mhm.
And then it's like they
yeah.
had that conversation. She's like, I'm
Big
not calling you.
families.
I'm not calling you auntie. I'm older than you.
Oh,
Right.
Like, whoa.
it's some big families, man. Them big families got a lot going
Like
on.
like Roshina, our cousin Roro. She is my cousin,
Mhm.
but she's my niece too. By marriage and shit though. She my niece too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On everything. She my cousin niece. I'll be like, man,
You
you
gotta
better
figure
respect
that
your
one
uncle. You know what I'm saying? and Damon too.
I'm finna
Damon
use it.
and Lil Silver.
I'm gonna use it on all they ass. Now I'm like, man, keep playing. I'm gonna go tell your uncle. Ooh, I'm finna kill him. You should have told. I knew this, but you just reminded me to be a little cousin to these motherfuckers.
Right.
I'm gonna tell your uncle
So,
Big J.
Do you feel like it would be? Is that considered trauma? Like what's from what Serpa was saying? Like, well, if there is honesty and like comes into play.
No, I think being honest is the best way to be though, because if there is trauma for that person you being honest with, then that's on them, because you being honest. You telling them, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna take it and feel some kind of way about it.
Honesty though, shouldn't you be able to like know that person? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know it's kind of like it may be selfish or however it may be, but like you know the person you dealing with, and you can kind of know what they can handle and what they can't.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're getting to know someone, or like, what if like you're starting to like really get close with someone, you want to tell them, hey, just so you know, I'm not a one woman person.
I mean, shit, you can't get no more clear than that.
Right. Just so we don't, I see you falling into delusion, girl. So let me break this down for you right now. Like,
and that's go vice versa for men too, though.
That's when you get to 4:30 in the morning.
Man. No, but that can go for us fellas too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Go out there with certain shit, be like, man, you're like, shit, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's vice versa, shit.
Yeah, it works both ways and shit though. But I believe with women though, eventually the emotions gonna come in though.
Oh, like if a woman was to want like multiple partners?
Right.
So when would the, like, all right, just a question for you, Pop. When will like the emotion of a woman like start to get attached to a man? You know what I'm saying? Like in the sexual manner. If y'all messing with each other like that, how many times does that go? Like the second, third time?
You start to like get like emotionally
attached. You know what I'm saying? You already talking, you know what I'm saying? You may be, you know what I'm saying, like y'all say, like, shit, you can already get me, you know what I'm saying, by what you say to me, whatever. But like once you pass the words, you know what I'm saying, you intimate. Is it the first time? Oh, I'm attached. Peekaboo. Or is it like 3, 4 or 5 times, you know what I'm saying, where the emotion, the attachment comes in, so you start tripping.
It depends.
They hit you with that peekaboo.
Your door was locked, so I found your window.
Right. But go ahead. Pop.
I feel like it all depends on the female. And
Pop, speak for all women. Go ahead.
Speak for all women? I can't speak for all women. I can't, because like some women are just like, some women just get out there and just want what they want. You know, some women, they would prefer the dialect. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got to get me with my mind first. You know what I'm saying? Because then that attraction might come into play, and then
it's over.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The attraction comes first. Like, we're having good conversation, good dialect. I like how you move. I like your hygiene, whatever it is, and then fuck around and have good sex. You know what I'm saying?
So it could be the first time where you actually become like, all right, well, this motherfucker is mine.
I'm hoping you would like that person before you go around and start fucking around. But at the same time, adults are gonna do it.
No, but if you like that person, you know what I'm saying, y'all start doing that shit, and motherfucker like, man, you know, like shit. I'm not.
I think time too. Definitely time. I don't think it's like I think it's like time. Time got it. That's when things start to really get a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying?
I done seen women. I done like in my past dating life and shit though. I done seen women be like, their initial conversation be like, I don't want like no major relationship, like none of that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But soon as we get into it,
yeah.
Look, man, we want to thank y'all for tapping in. Show some self-love to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have some compassion.
Show some self-love to that like button.
Ain't no question. And the subscribe button. And the notification bell.
Yeah.
And catch us on every platform that we own under Best Way to Smoke, spelled with the number 2, not T-O. You feel me? That's on the real though, man, I want to tell y'all just like this though. Make sure you stay elevated with Big J.
Yep. And always stay smoking with your favorite smoking partner, Serpo.
And your professional hype woman, C-Pop. We'll see you next time, y'all.